Hello, how are you? I am fine. We're back. We're playing Long Drive. It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? The Long Drive updated, and I'm playing it in windowed, so I can see the comments and stuff. But the new windowed thing centers it in the middle of the screen. So I'm going to have to keep an eye over here on the other part and probably jump in and out of the game to see the comments and whatnot, because I can't move the windowed part over to see the comments, which is a problem, but I'll do my best. That's all I can do. There's been a new update for the Long Drive. Welcome back, by the way. It's been a while since we played this. And I have played since the last time you guys watched. I played that save game, tried to find the pick-me-up truck, which I did find. The pick-me-up truck, which is a Volkswagen Rabbit. Caddy, actually, is what it's called. Basically, it's a Rabbit with a truck bed. It's pretty cool. We got it all fixed up and everything. Nice, you know. It's fixed up nice. But there's been a new update since then, and they've added a new vehicle, which I was immensely excited about. I did play this yesterday, and I found it in my other save game. But we're going to try and find it in this game. That's going to be amazing, because it is a 1950s, 58, I think, Plymouth Fury, which is Christine. Those of you who are Stephen King's fans will know who Christine is. Christine is a car from the movie, and we need to find one for this game. That's what we need to do. Where's the road, by the way? It's over there. Why is there a bus over there? What kind of place is that to leave a bus? Hey, boss. What's up? What are you doing? Just parked in the middle of the road for no apparent reason. I did have mods installed in this. I don't know if that hung out from the mod or what. I think it did, actually, because it doesn't have mods in here now. But it did. The mods stopped working when the game updated. That bus is floating. It's stuck in a tree. Nice. There you go. Cool beans. Oh, there's a comment. Hang on. So now we're going to have to jump over here. Trista Walker. The pick-me-up truck. Yeah, the pick-me-up truck. Yeah. The sad thing is, Trista, it is a very tiny little pick-me-up truck. Almost like an El Camino. You know? But it was like Volkswagen's 70s, early 80s version of an El Camino. So there you go. But it's like a Rabbit. It's Rabbit size. Volkswagen Golf / Rabbit size, but a pick-me-up truck. But it is pretty cool. This is arguably the best car in the game. At least so far, anyway. I haven't really tried Christine out yet all that much. I did find it last night, but it was right near when the end of where I was playing, or when I was playing. So yeah, but it is pretty dope. It would actually be kind of cool to have these, one of these in real life. Good luck finding parts for it, because I don't think they made these for very long. So I mean, good luck finding parts for it. But it would be kind of neat to have one, because everybody'd be like, "What the heck is that thing?" You know. I like weird and unusual cars that most people don't like. Like a lot of people like old Mustangs, which, don't get me wrong, old Mustangs are cool, but everyone has one. Like they're everywhere, they're all over the place. Tons of people have them. I like weird old cars that most people don't have. Like, as an example, when I was a kid, my dad, the year I was born, bought a Pontiac Astra, which was basically a Nova with a station wagon bed. It used the same chassis body as the Nova, but it was a station wagon. It was a really cool car, and he had that right up until I was like 18. So if I was going to buy like an old car to fix up or something like that, take to car meets and whatnot, that type of deal, like, you know, people who do that, I would get an old weird car like that no one has. Like kind of cars that you hardly ever see. That's my kind of a thing. So, yeah, that's what I'd be into. We need to find the Christine, though. The Plymouth Fury. It's going to be grand. It's going to be great. Hopefully it doesn't have the same effect on us as it did on Richard Cunningham. But there you go. Hopefully not. But there you go. Wasn't that his name? Wasn't that the dude's name? And Christine? Pretty sure it was. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that his name was Richard Cunningham. Pretty sure. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of years since I read Christine. Or watched the movie, for that matter. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So yeah, this truck doesn't like speed either, by the way. You get this thing cooking too much, and she gets a little wonky. But as you can see, we're doing like, well, we don't have a spot. Oh no. That was a tree. That was a tree. That was a tree. Chevy Bel Air. Yeah, Bel Airs are cool too, Tess. But again, lots of people have them. So they're not super rare. They're kind of rare, but not super rare. So, yeah. We might have just hit a tree. I lost a wheel. We did some damage here. This is less than ideal. We can fix it. It's alright. Doesn't really matter. We'll put it back together and we'll keep going down the road. Because we're changing cars. I'm telling you. As soon as we find the other car, we're switching cars. Oh, there we go. I'm missing another wheel. So where's my other wheel? There it is. What's sticking out of my hood? I think that's the engine. We might have knocked the engine off of the engine mounts. Yes, we did. Why is there a metal bar attached to me? Oh, you know what it was? I had mods in here, which means we had the turbo mod. So that was, they used the metal bars as models for the turbos when they wrote the mod. So that's why there's a bar attached to my engine. Probably not helping us drive better at all. Attach the door, thank you. The paint could be smoother, couldn't it? I don't think we care. There you go. What is this metal? Oh, that's the bar. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. Do we get any spray? So we can clean the blood off? All right, just 3. We need 1 more spray. That's littering. That's all the spray we got. We only hit 3. So we can't clean the blood off completely. So sorry. So sorry. No clean blood off. So sorry. Alright, well, we're going to have to drive with a bloody truck. You know, it's just that. Whoa. Is that a rabbit? Rabbit? You better run. You rabbit. I have a gun. I will. I don't want to shoot you guys. I like you guys. I don't want to shoot you. But I will. Make no mistake about it. I will shoot you. There will be consequences and repercussions for messing with me. Do you understand? Okay. Good. Glad we worked that out. It's good talk. See you later. Alright? We will find the car. Having said that, it might not be in this stream because I'm going to stay on for a while. It's 7:17. We'll give it at least an hour. But, you know, it took me like 3.5 hours yesterday playing to find it. So, yeah, it took a while. I played for a couple hours yesterday morning. And then I went and grabbed a couple things for Trista, who is in the chat currently at the moment. And then I came back home and I played again last night after dinner. And it took me almost 2 hours to find what's over there. Okay. We gotta keep. Whoa! That was some wicked driving right there. Look at that. That's like a drift car champion move right there. Did you see that? That was amazing. totally did that on purpose. Actually, I might have gotten lucky. I might be lying. But there you go. We've got the video going on the TV. Nice. Video's going on the TV now. Full screen. Nice. Awesome. Do you like my blue truck? Look at how cool this blue truck is. It's not as cool as the Plymouth Bella as the Plymouth Fury. I'm telling you. Oh, hang on. Sorry, sneezed. Whoa! See, this thing spins out super easy too. Ooh, ouch. Alright, we're good. No problem. It's all good. Is that a building? No? Okay. No? That's a water tower. We don't need water. We're good. We're good for water. There is water at those water towers. A lot of it. So if you're running low on, if you're playing this game and you're running low on water, you see water tower, there is tons of water at those water towers. We're good. We don't really need any water. We do need to drink, though. Another one over there. See, we're rocking here now. I was going to show you guys how fast I'm going, but I don't have a speedometer. Apparently. I must have had another unfortunate incident while playing this earlier and lost my speedometer, which is okay. We're going fast. I can tell you we're going fast. We're probably doing like 160, 180, something like that. We gotta go. We're in a hurry. We gotta find Christine. It's important. We have important things to do. I've also been playing Horizon, although I didn't play Horizon yesterday because I was looking for Christine. So, yeah. I also didn't play Horizon today because I was at work, and then I came home and had dinner, and now I'm playing this. But I'll probably play Horizon again tomorrow. There you go. There's a building right over here. If we're lucky, we may slow her down there, horsey. Just a little gas station. Just a little gas station. Engine off. Hop out. Out. And we'll take a look around, see what we got. Some tires and a wheel. And what's over here? Oh, I saw a bigger building over there somewhere. No, maybe I'm hallucinating. That's possible. Well, you know, we do have some facilities. Excuse me, Karen. I need to use the washroom. I like that this added the survival aspect of this game. I could have done without the waste disposal, but you know, it is what it is. So, there you go. What do we got here? A headlight. Do I have headlights? I hope so. Wiener meat. Wieners. Oh, yeah. Let's take the wiener meat. We need that. Food's important. You can't live to drive another day if you don't eat. There we go. In the basket. The baskets lock them in place. So if you put your stuff in baskets, it stays in the baskets. Do I have headlights? I have one. I have one headlight. That's less than ideal. Alright, give me this headlight. 2 is better than 1. Get in there. That's a gigantic headlight. That's for like a bus or something. Or truck. It's definitely not for this car, but it'll work. So, there you go. Okay, cool. There's nothing else here, really. No gas or anything like that. What's up there? Road lotion? They also apparently added new magazines as well. Is there anything up here? What's here? What's this? What you got? What you got for me, man? What's in here? It's empty. Oh, it's useless. Right. Off we go. On the road again. We're looking for... Why is the parking brake on? We're looking for Christine and we're on the road again. We're gonna find her cause she is my friend. We're gonna find Christine and hopefully she doesn't kill all her friends. Hopefully. Or me, for that matter. Yeah. Whoa, rock. Whoa, no. Uh-oh. We died. Oh, dear. That's embarrassing. We died. We died. We haven't even found Christine yet. We're already dead. It's not good. It's not good. Load her up there. Come on there, man. Come on. Load her on in. Close it. No, don't crash. Why are you crashing? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to load it up here again. Continue. Go. So this is probably going to load up the other one. That's probably not right. Why is it crashing? We were having such a good time. You know, we were doing so well. But that's the appeal of the long drive. Why are you crashing again? Okay, fine. Close Steam. I know we've lost the feed here right now, guys. Just give me a second. I'm going to try and do what I can to get it back here. We are currently live, though. So, I'm not going to stop the live and then try and fix it and then start it again, because that's just not really going to be great. So, okay. Now, load. Which one is the one we're loading? This one, I believe. There we go. Now it's not crashing. Okay. Oh no. Play. Why are we having so many problems? Why are we having problems? It was going great. Things were working well for us. And now it's crashing. That's not what we want. We want to drive. I want to drive. Okay, now it worked. See, this is the Plymouth Fury. I found it yesterday. But I wanted to find it with you guys. You see. But, so we're going to try and load again. We're going to try this save game one more time, because this is the one that I was streaming live the last time. No, not saving. Loading. No. Load. Yes. Please work. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. If you feel you've reached this error message, reached this message in error, that's the same game. Load. Yes. Don't you crash. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you crash. I will be upset with you. Thank you. Alright, off we go. Let's get this show on the road. Less talking, more Christining. That's what we're doing. Okay, whoa there. to start over again. We're going to have to cover that distance that we already covered. But we can do that. We weren't streaming that long. It should load in seeds. In the same seed, so it should load things in much the same as you guys have already seen. So we'll just try and get through this first part pretty quick. So we weren't streaming that long. There's a rock. Be careful. That's how you died last time. Up all night, sleep all day. Keep on going. It's really hard to see. When it gets to this time of day, first thing in the morning, or this dusk time at night, it's really hard to see the road. It gets very bright and blue. The road's invisible. You can't see that. You gotta go like this and just kind of keep looking down there. Devil road. The road's all broken. I don't know who they hired to pave this road, but clearly they accepted the lowest bid for this particular contractor. We're going okay. Let's go. Alright, we're going. It's nighttime. Let's have a little sleep while we're driving. We'll do a little sleep driving. Sleep driver's dangerous. You can run into things, although I'm usually pretty lucky with it. You gotta be careful doing it on a hill though, because if the car stops moving forward, it will roll backwards while you're sleeping. You ever notice that if you try and hurry through something, it really doesn't work out well for you? Yeah, just an observation. Okay. What's coming up? Anything coming? Hello? Hello? Is it Christine you're looking for? As I wonder where she is, and I wonder what she's doing. She's waiting for me out there. I will find her and we'll drive. Come on. The road's having a little trouble loading in. I'm going so quickly that the world's popping in as I'm driving. So, yeah. I did have the V8 mod installed in this before, and I did try a 5.8 liter V8 engine in this front wheel drive tiny truck with a turbo on it, and it was terrifyingly fast. Like once that turbo kicked in, it was like boom, you're doing 200, which is not appropriate for a vehicle like this at all. Bad things happened. I had this truck at one point was utterly and completely destroyed. It had no doors, it had no mirrors, it was missing many parts. But we're back on the road again. A nice long straight road here, we can wind it right out. Find the new car. We gonna find the new car. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, it's red. It needs to be red, because Christine was red. See, there's a comment there, but I'm also really concentrating on my driving at the moment. Trista, your talent for rewriting populations, popular songs. Thank you. Appreciate that. If only I could use my powers for good. You know? We went right past that gas station. I shot that gap again. I did that the first time we went through there too. I'm amazing. Try and tell me I'm not a good driver. Fiora used to say that when I was playing GTA. She'd be like, "You're a terrible driver. Look at this driving. This is brilliant." I disagree. Fantastic driver. Look at that. Just missed that rock. Fantastic driving going on here. Yeah, it's too bad like Weird Al already exists, because I could have totally taken his job. You know? Just eat it. You know, things like that. I was born a little late, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm not saying that I was as good as him, but you know. Yeah. If I hit anything at this speed, we're dead again. You know that, right? Because we're really doing like 180 kilometers an hour, probably. We're ripping down this road. Is that a building up there? Or is that a ship? Because there are ships that contain gas. Which, incidentally, if we find a ship with gas in it, or a ship, we should probably stop and look for gas. Because apparently this new car is an absolute pig on gas. And the new update also increased gas consumption for cars by 50%. Which is fair enough, because like playing the game before, I never worried about gas. Like, I just stopped, pick up the odd liter or two here and there, and more often than not, my tank was almost always full. So gas was really never a problem. There's a house right over there. Building coming up here. Isn't that where we died before? Whoa. Whoa there, horsey. No, that's a gas station. That's the gas station we were at before that had a headlight, and that's it. That's the only thing we got out of it. But we could probably still use another headlight because we still only have one. And it will get night again at some point. Alright, parking brake on. Engine off. Here we get. And we'll probably just find the same things that were here before. No. That's a big no. That's a truck tire. We don't need that. Oh, Karen's still here, though. Karen's still here. We have our own Karen. We don't need a new Karen. We have our own traveling companion named Karen. There's nothing here worth stopping for. I should have kept going. Now, we're back to where we were. Let's try not to die this time. Alright, off we go. 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 On down the road, looking for the Plymouth Fury. Tearing up the road with fury. That's what we're doing. Oh, we straddled that rock. If we were in a car, that would have killed us. Fortunately, we're in the little mini pick-me-up truck, so we were able to straddle that rock. That would have been bad. Just missed that. If we had another coat of paint on the truck, we would have hit it. Alright. Where are all the buildings? Where are all the buildings? Why are we driving so far and there's like no buildings? Hello? 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 Where are you? Hello? How are you? I am fine. Looking for a Plymouth Fury, please. Well, that's all I want. That's all I want. Just one Plymouth Fury. I'm good with that. Preferably whole, not a shell of a car. That would be nice. Just a whole car. That's all I'd like. Whoa, horsey. Just whip it around. There you go. Look at that driving skill. It's fantastic. Sometimes driving in the dirt is safer. Go, dear. Look at that. We didn't even lose him here. Awesome. Awesome. We're good. Excellent. Completely unscathed. What is that? It's way over there in the distance. Right in the middle of the screen. Way over there in the distance. Is that a building? Or... Let's stop for a second. Hello. Where's my binoculars? 3. That's a garage. garage. Look at that. That is a house. Okay, we're going there. That's our destination. Destination, house. Upon arrival, Plymouth Fury. I predict it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. There's going to be a Plymouth Fury there. It's going to be great. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to check the comments again here. Trista said, that's beautiful that you're staying committed to your Karen. Inspiring true love is real, people. It is. I love my Karen. She's been with me this whole journey. She'll be with me to the end. All 5,000 kilometers. Apparently that's how long it takes to reach the end of the road. 5,000 kilometers. I have 142 hours of playing this game, and according to Steam, keeping track of all of your hours, and I haven't even, I think I'm at 2,600 in my other game. I think. If I'm not mistaken. 2,600, 2,700. Sliding out there a little bit. Which way does the road go? I should also be able to keep track of which direction the road's going, so that I don't lose track of the road. I did that once, and I had to just sit in one spot and wait for it to be night, and then look for the street lights with my binoculars to try and find it. And I did find it. Got lucky on that one. So, road's over there. Still over there? Yeah, okay. So when I head way off the road like this to a building, I try to park my car when I come to a stop facing the building. So that, whoa, there, horsey. So that when I need to go back to the road, my car is pointing in the direction of the road. That's what I try to do. Doesn't always work out, but what's in the garage here? There is a garage in this house. Oh, it's a stupid pickup truck. I already have one of those. I guess we could take the gauge out of it. It's red. I asked for a red vehicle. That is what I asked for. Give me this. Thank you. Let me take the speedometer so at least we know how fast we're going and how far we've gone. Get in there. There we go. Okay. There might be foodstuffs here. We should look for foodstuffs, I guess, at the very least. We should just run away completely. They're looking for something. Some spray. We could take that spray when we leave, too. Gasoline. We need gasoline. Take the gasoline first. Put that in the truck. See, we're close to full tank. This is what I mean. Like, even with the increasing fuel consumption, we really never come close to running out of fuel. Ever. It's really not something I worry about. I worry about running out of food more than I worry about running out of fuel. Because running out of food could be a serious problem. Empty. Of course you are. Why would you be a full tank of gas just sitting here for someone to have? That's too good to be true. Okay, there's nothing else here. That's it. Nothing else exciting here. Just that. Alright. A square headlight, but we don't really need square headlights. We could take those on the headlights. That might not be a bad idea. We got in here 3. We have some food in there, so we're not exactly here. We should eat something while we're stopped. There we go. Some bacon. grill. Lights and all. Give me the whole thing. Why take all the lights? There's a cactus under my hood. Run into cactuses. They're jammed under the hood. There we go. I think we're good. I don't need anything else. We are ditching this as soon as we find a Plymouth Fury. So it's not a big deal. The road should be right over this way. There it is, right over there. Oh, hang on. Whoa, there. Goes this way. Road carries on this way. Carry on my wayward road. I'm even going the right way. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. Not only am I a fantastic driver, I have a tremendous sense of direction. Like a human GPS. Whoa, that was close. Whoa, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Turner Poppy, how's it going, buddy? Jump back in, alright. Still looking for the Fury. We're tearing up the road with Fury. Looking for the elusive Christine. 1958. Plymouth Fury. There's a double building coming up. I don't like double buildings. Double buildings suck. Although they do have water. It's usually all they have, though. By the way, if you're ever playing this game, and you're going down a tremendous hill. That was a good save right there. Just hit the parking brake. Because whenever you hit the brakes, the vehicle seems to want to go sideways. I don't know why that is, but it's coming up nighttime anyway. We need to sleep. So we'll stop here at the double building, even though I hate them. Because there's never anything good at these double buildings, ever. Other than water. Usually there isn't even a lot of food. It's usually just water. Engine off. Save gas. Okay. There's a brush. A toilet. A toilet. 0.7 liters of gas. Get some water we can drink. Okay. Having a little drink. Having a little drink. Very nice. Okay. Right on. Shut that off. Over to the bed here. Get a good night's sleep. We'll have a sleep. There we go. Very nice. Hopefully no rabbits come and try to kill us while we're sleeping. Tearing up the road with fury reminds me of when you used to say, coming at you like a monster. I did say that. You're right. Well, that was from a song. What song was that? I honestly don't remember. What song was that? Coming at you like a monster. See, there's nothing good at double buildings, I told you. Double buildings suck. Lights on. I always turn the lights on at every location that I visit, usually. And then I just leave them on. Because A, hydro's free. And B, if I ever do reach the end of the road and turn around and come back, I'm really curious to know if the lights will still be on when I come back. It makes me wonder. What is this? 6 shells. We don't need those. Those for the rifle. We have the AK-47. We don't need that. What is this? That's the mother-in-law door? That's the door that you let your mother-in-law go out. You, come on upstairs, let me show you where the upstairs is. And you push her out the mother-in-law door. That's what it is. It's a mother-in-law door. I'm a terrible person. I know, I'm sorry. That's just terrible. I'm aware of that. Some human legs. Don't worry about those. They're fine. What's up here? Paint. And a lid for a tanker. Down here is, what is this? Is that a compass? Yes. Not that it really matters. Who needs a compass? There's one direction to go in. There's only one way to go. That's, driving down the road. How do you know which way you're going, Tony, if you're going the right way or not? You keep the hydro poles on the right-hand side of the road. That's how you know if you're going the right way. There you go. I don't remember an actual song, just that you would say it when we played the Goosebumps board game and you moved the monster tune. I did. You're right. I did say that. You're not wrong. I don't remember where I got it from. I think it was a song that I heard it in. But I could be wrong. I was wrong like one time before. Many years ago. There was like one time when I was wrong. Let's go off-road. We're cross-country now. Because there's nothing over there that I'm aware of, don't think. No, there's no buildings over there, so we're just going to keep going this way. Take out a few cactuses along the way. What is that? Giant floaty rock-looking thing. Really disappointed that we haven't found a Plymouth Fury yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little disappointing, but I remain hopeful. Whoa! We just missed it. I seem to have an uncanny ability in this game to just narrowly, by the skin of my teeth, avoid trouble constantly. Although I have driven this truck a lot, though. This was my favorite vehicle in the game for probably close to 1,000 kilometers. I've driven it more than any other vehicle in the game. So, I've driven this truck a lot. It does like to spin out, though. Is that a building? No, I feel like that's a rock. Yeah, it's definitely just a rock. Okay. Never mind. Thought it was a building. Sometimes there's buildings off in the distance, off the road too. That is often where you'll find the more rare vehicles, like the pickup truck, which tends to be kind of rare to find. I feel like the Plymouth Fury is probably also one of those rare, harder to find vehicles. So, yeah. So, we will find it. I will have it. I will have it. It will be mine. And I will drive it with gusto, rolling down the road on the way to Mom's house in style. I forgot that gas at that last gas station at the double building. I did, yeah. We might regret that at some point. Because I have also seen that on the long drive Discord that the Plymouth Fury apparently is an absolute gas monster. It's got a big V8 in it, and apparently it sucks back gas like crazy. I believe it has a 76-liter gas tank. So, it's a gas guzzling beast from 1958, apparently. Back when gas was cheap and no one cared. So, they would make these giant engines and put them in cars, and they would blow through gas like crazy with huge gas tanks. And no one really minded because gas was cheap. Not like now, when it's like almost $2 a liter. It's insane. I saw an article after I got home from work today that said gas apparently did hit $2 a liter in Vancouver. Well, not in Vancouver, thank goodness. And I don't have a car, also. But I know there's a number of people at the store, like Noel, who has a pickup truck. And he's somewhat regretting his decision of purchasing a truck at this point. He uses it for his boat to take it when he goes fishing and whatnot, but at the same time, he takes $80 to give him like half a tank of gas. Whoa! That is just a freaking out bus. Those buses are terrible, by the way. We should stop and see if there's gas. Just because of the aforementioned issues with the Plymouth Fury. There's no gas here. There's a wheel up there, but our wheels are good, so we're doing wheelie good. Haha, get it? Wheelie good. Dad joke. Dad joke. Dad joke right there. You want to hear another dad joke? I got one. I'll tell you another dad joke. What did the yoga instructor say when her landlord tried to evict her? Namaste. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. I know. I'm brilliant. Oh. Namaste. What do you call a woman with one leg shorter than the other? Eileen. Ooh, we just clipped it. We're good. See, I got the parking brake on there now to help scrub a little speed there. There was a bicycle. Yes, there are mopeds in this game, Trista. They're terrible. They use little two-stroke engines, and you have to mix the gas and oil, and they're not very fast. I was initially very excited about it, but they're terrible. They're also really slow. So it takes you forever. Like if you have to ride a moped 5,000 kilometers, it's going to take you an awful long time to get to your mom's house. You got cactus under the hood again, I see there. So when you start this game, you start out at your house. And if you go to the mailbox by your house, there's a postcard from your mom asking you to come and visit. And that is why we headed out on the road to go visit our mom. I can't think of a better reason to go out for a drive. Moms are pretty awesome. Ours in particular is quite cool. I can hear her in the other room. She just woke up. So ours is quite awesome. So, I can't think of a better reason to go drive 5,000 kilometers. Double road again. I don't know who the contractor was in this post-apocalyptic world, but they're clearly not very good at paving roads. We need more buildings. Why are there no more buildings? We need buildings with Plymouth Furies at them. That's what we need. We're getting into a really hilly area, which isn't great generally for vehicles. Could be a building over there, I'm really not sure. Just Kind of caught a glimpse. I don't know if it's a rock or a building. But we're coming up to it. There's nothing over there either. Yeah, it was a rock. Dang it. Dang it. You dumb rock. You big dumb rock. Thanks a lot for nothing. I'm tired. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you get to be like 8 o'clock at night and you've been awake since 4:15 this morning. Hit the brakes, all the brakes. Alright. There's a truck. Trucks are not great either. Plus the truck's not what we want. Alright, engine off. Out of the vehicle. Let's see what we got in here. We got a tire. I should probably check my oil in this engine just because I haven't checked the oil in forever. That's a mirror, a brush, which we already have. There's a lot of oil. Just a whole lot of oil. A gold bar. That'd be nice if this was real, because that would be a significant chunk of money right there. We need to poop. Let's poop down. Alright. May as well do that while we're here. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Sorry. Come on, a little bit more. Come on. No, not gonna happen. Alright, fine, we're done. Alright. Yeah, let's check the oil. Just because we haven't checked the oil in a while. So, it's probably a good idea. 3.6 at 4 liters. Yeah, we could use. We're down a little bit. Down a little bit, not a lot. There we go, we're full now. Close that. Sometimes I forget to close things, and then we get 10 kilometers down the road, and there's no oil in the engine. Not that I ever did that, but I totally did. I have oil in here already, we don't need that. We got a thing of oil back here. I was just thinking we're going to need it because the Plymouth Fury's got a bigger engine. It's going to require more oil. But we're good, we have some. So, yeah. Off we go. Coolest of the moms. Yeah, she is. I figured you'd like that joke, Tristan. It's definitely a good joke. Alright. Off we go again. To the next building. That hopefully, with any luck at all, we'll have a Plymouth Fury. And we can fix it all up pretty. And it'll be red. And we'll have a Christine. It'll be awesome. Yeah. By the way, Trist, I did get the salad bar done. I know I mentioned that the other day when I was over all the changes they've made me make at the store. It's finished. It took a surprisingly long time to mirror image the salad bar. You'd think just moving one thing from one end and the other things to the other end and flipping it around wouldn't be that difficult. I was having trouble wrapping my brain around that. So it took me like an hour to flip the salad wall. But I got about halfway through when I finally figured out an easier way to do it. I probably should have just gone one item at a time, all along the top, and then the next shelf, and then the next shelf, and then the next shelf. That would have been the easier way to do it, but I didn't do that. Of course, I started out section by section, and then it took a lot longer. But it's done. I don't know why she wanted to flip it in the first place, but there you go. It's, like I said, I just did it last Wednesday, a week ago, Wednesday, and then she came in on Saturday and was like, "This is all wrong." I'm like, "You're a moron." It looks exactly like the planogram that you just sent out. The last planogram I got, this is exactly what it looked like. So, and then she left me half a salad bar section of unplanogrammed space to use for what I wanted. And then I did, and she said it didn't look nice enough. Make it look nicer. And I was like, I'm gonna make you look nicer in a minute. I didn't say that. I thought it. I'd say it. So, yeah. Coming up on dark again. I've been driving for 3 days in the game here now. Still no Plymouth Fury. I'm beginning to develop some Fury because we haven't found the Fury yet. I should probably turn my lights on. Rabbit! Almost got that rabbit. Those rabbits are... The very first time I ever played this game, a rabbit spawned at my house and scared the crap out of me. I was like, what is that noise? What is that noise? Because they make this squealy, squeechy, screechy kind of a noise when they're going to attack you. It's kind of terrifying. And all of a sudden this rabbit's head came slamming through my garage wall. And I was just looking at the wall, and all of a sudden this rabbit head came slamming through it, making it was flopping all around. It was absolutely terrifying. So I shot it, and it died. And that was my first couple of minutes of playing this game. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm hooked on it. But, ooh, brakes! Oh, the brakes, we get a building. Alright, what do we got here? It's just a building. There'll be water here, but that's about it. Lights off. Parking brakes are good. Parking brakes help. Come out in the morning, the truck's gone. Where'd my truck go? You forgot to turn the parking brake on, you dingus. It rolled away. It's gone. There's a door for a Plymouth Fury. We're getting somewhere. That's a Plymouth Fury door. Does that mean there's going to be a car soon? Because there's a door right there. No car to go with it, just the door. But there you go. We'll have a sleep. And hopefully there's a fridge behind the building. We'll drink a coffee. Alright, there we go, alright. We'll check out that fridge behind the building. There's a fridge in front of the building too. Any food? Oh yeah. Croissants. Jam, cookies. I love those things. I buy those in real life. We sell them at the store, you know. Peak Creams fruit cream cookies. They're wonderful. Don't look at my recycling bin. There might be a whole bunch of empty boxes of them in it. So I'm just saying, it's entirely possible. There could be. There's nothing in the bottom shelf of the fridge. Alright. It's around like that's not a fridge, that's a poop place. Outhouse. Alright. There's a basket in the floor, but we don't need that. That's a Plymouth Fury door right there. That is a door for a Plymouth Fury. That's the new door. Nice. So hopefully there's a car soon. As I mentioned before, always leave the lights on in every building that I visited. It's like a rule. I didn't make the rule. I did, actually. But, okay. I was thinking about bringing that door with us, but, you know, I'm hoping to find a complete car. Not just a shell of a car. So I'm not going to bring the door with me. I might regret that decision later. It's entirely possible. It wouldn't be the first time I regretted a decision like that. Where I've left something behind and then later on down the road I was like, I should have brought that with me. But, you know, these things happen. So, alright. We're closer. We're getting closer to the elusive Plymouth Fury. We're getting closer. We found at least a piece of it, so we know it's here somewhere. We know it exists in the world. This is a really steep hill. Look at the angle this hill's on. Good Lord. How fast are we going? We're doing 60, and I'm on full throttle here. Full throttle, and we're doing 60. Is that a rock? I just barely missed it without even realizing it, yes. Full throttle, climbing a mountain, and we're doing 60. How's the engine doing? Getting hot at all? Yeah, we're good. Not bad. Not bad. It's doing okay. Not bad. We're doing alright. Okay. Alright. When we get to Plymouth Fury and I'm driving it, can I use my old man voice the whole time? I'm heading out for a drive in my Plymouth Fury. It's a pretty good car. I bought her new back in '58. Yeah, I think it's a good plan. Might be mildly annoying for some people. Probably myself included after a while. But there you go, where we're picking up speed. Not as steep here now. We're getting a little steam on. Next building, I'm telling you. Definitely gonna have a Plymouth Fury in it. I can smell it. I can feel it coming. I can feel it in my bones. It's coming up real soon. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that it is, because once you're going up into the mountains here, that's usually not a good sign. When things start getting real hilly, buildings tend to be farther apart. Tends to be less loot at them. That's a garage, though. Is that a garage? Or is that a gas station? Can't tell. Can't tell. It's a gas station. That's what it is. Dang it. We need a good Canadian Tire. Or a garage or something like that. Sometimes there's cars at these gas stations, but rarely. There's another sign right there. It's the white wall tire. That Plymouth Fury also uses white walls. Alright, engine off. Should we bring the tire with us? I still remain hopeful. Diesel. Vin Diesel. There's a bucket, 5.7 liters of Vin Diesel. Let's got the hubcap too. Oh, it's glorious. Look at it. Oh, yes. Look at that beautiful white wall tire. Look at that. They don't make them like that anymore, man. I'm telling you. Those styling white walls. I feel like we should bring it with us. Truck's gonna be really off balance if we have two different tires in the back, though, or the front. So really, ideally, we need two. I can put it in the back of the truck, and we can hope it doesn't fall out. But I don't have an available basket to put it in. So, but we'll give it a shot. Is that pink? Is that pink paint? Yes, it is. Alright. Wow, okay. We'll put it in the back of the truck. That's what we'll do. We'll put it in the back of the truck. Up here behind our water. That's what we'll do. We'll bring it with us. Just in case. You never know. We'll set it back there like that. We'll hope that we don't lose it. The hubcaps we can put on our car. So that we can just drive with the hubcap. Hey, look at that. Look how awesome that is. Look at that. Nice. The bucket of that's right. That was the bucket of Vin Diesel. Is this gas or? Yes. Gasoline. We'll take the gasoline as well. We're gonna need all the gasoline we can get. Keep it quiet. Just put the gas in. Off to the next stop. Tires are spinning a little bit. Off we go. Off we go. It's a thankless job, but someone's got to do it. That's very true. That's very true. See how close we came? We just about lost it already. We made it like 150 meters up the road, and we're already losing stuff. I don't have an available basket to put it in though. So I feel like we're gonna lose it. I don't know why I picked it up, to be honest with you, because it's probably gonna fall out. It's really hard to keep things in the back of the pickup truck, particularly when you don't have a tailgate. I may have passed like 3 tailgates at this point. That truck we found back there probably had a tailgate on it. I probably could have taken it. I just didn't think of it. I'm so hyper-focused on the Plymouth Fury right now that I'm just throwing everything else out there because I don't really care. Because we're switching vehicles as soon as I can find one. So I forget about these things. Sometimes I get super focused on one thing. And I forget about other things like tailgates that I might need for this truck. Or eating. Or like pooping, apparently, because our poop meter's almost full again. So, yeah. I get so excited about other things that I forget about other aspects of the game that are probably just as important. So, yeah. I don't want to end the stream without finding it. I don't know why. I just don't. But we can't play all night. That would be ridiculous. So we'll go a little bit longer. One or two more stops. And if we don't find it, then we'll wrap it up for tonight. But I'm really hoping to find one shortly. Even if it's a shell, and I just swap the parts from this car over it to make it work for a little while, I'm okay with that. But I really would like to find it. Although if it's a shell, I'm going to be wishing I brought that door. Because the rabbits can get in. They will come into the car and try and get you sometimes. I'm not on the throttle here at all right now. We're just coasting. Let's shut the engine off. It's nice and quiet, isn't that? How quiet that is. Isn't that nice? There we go. Nice and quiet coasting. Down the hill, saving gas. Not that we're using a lot, but, a liter saved is a liter earned, That's what they say. I don't think anyone's ever said that, but, it's okay. Nice, quiet rolling. Rolling at 140 kilometers an hour. No, we're only doing 120, not 140. We're losing speed. We're down to 80. We will pick it up again though. These things are about to get steep here again. I don't see any buildings off in the distance there at all. There seems to be less buildings. When you get steep like this, start getting really hilly and stuff, and there's definitely less buildings. See, now if you want to control your speed on a big hill like this, if you hit the brakes, it's going to want to pull sideways. But if you just put the parking brake on, you can scrub a decent amount of speed while still remaining in control. I actually scrubbed a little too much speed there, but we can go faster than this. This is too slow. I'm looking off up the hill there. I don't see a single thing coming up. I don't see anything off over there either. Nothing over that way either, so we'll just keep going. There you go. There's a building coming up here. Is that a bunker? What is that? Whoa! My goodness. brakes. Now it is possible these buildings often contain cars. So it is possible there could be fury within. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. No, it's not a Plymouth Fury. It's another stupid pickup truck. Oh, I'm disappointed. What is this? Alcohol and water. That's not what I want either. I don't see any Plymouth Fury parts either. Oil. Doors and stuff, and a radiator. I don't even see any other wheels. No white walls. That's empty. Yeah, I don't see anything else here, guys. Oh, there's a door. That's a Fury door right there. Yeah. See, that's a Fury door right there. Looks like the window's tinted. That'd be awesome. If it had tinted windows, that'd be amazing. That'd be fantastic. There's other engines, but that's not a Fury engine either. Draftney. Draftney, buddy. What's up, buddy? My friend Draftney. Gasoline we can use. What's another one? We're too far away. Too far away from me. Too far away from me. And you're too far away. I don't want to lose my gas. Gasoline. Mr. Clean Gasoline. I almost got a full tank here. We're doing good. Very close to full. Which is good. We'll need that. We kept the tire. We haven't lost it yet. We didn't lose it yet. We didn't lose it yet. It's on. Close the doors so the rabbits can't get in. Have a sleep. Alright, we'll do one more stop. That's gonna be the spot. So we know the Fury's out there. We found parts. We know it's out there. We know it exists. We just need to find it. Where are you? Where are you? Have a drink of water while I slide off the pallet. Alright. Is that it? That's the whole thing? This guy has the most amazing thirst I've ever seen. Why am I crouched? Okay. Blood. Just a jerry can full of blood. Nothing creepy or ominous about that at all. Jerry can full of blood. What's in here? Oil. Well, I'm good for oil. We don't need oil. Gas and oil. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Not seeing anything. No more white walls. Nothing cool. Alright. Let's go. One more stop. You know we're going to find a shell, and we're going to wish we had grabbed both of those doors, right? Alright. One more stop. It's the next one, I'm sure. I thought it was this one. It wasn't quite this one. It's definitely going to be the next one. Absolutely, for sure. The only times I've played this game and been like, okay, just one more stop. And then like an hour goes by and, you know, I haven't found what I was looking for. There's a lot too. Is that a ship? Yes, it is. We're going to the ship, whoop. We're going to the ship. We're going to the ship, whoop. We're going to the ship. We might go to the ship. It looks like it's like right on the road, almost. So, but we don't need any gas though. We're good. Like this tank's almost full, and we don't have a lot of room in our truck bed. So to be honest with you, we're probably not going to go there. Whoa! That was close, Tom. That was pretty close. Alright, well, it's coming up soon. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it is. And she believed in me. She knew I'd find the Fury eventually. And she was my co-pilot, and her name was Karen. We could use it. Are we going up a super steep hill again? Yes, we are. I wondered why we were going so slow again. Because I'm full gas here at the moment. Okay. Well, you know, it's a thing. It's really, excuse me, whole heck of a lot of nothing going on here right now. The ship is floating. It's a floaty ship. Floaty. There's no way a ship would hang in the air like that. I mean, come on. Even if it was an old ship, an old wreckage and whatnot, it wouldn't be sticking out like that. Even if the ground eroded around it, like there's enough weight there for the ship that it would have like fallen nose first. Absolutely. There's no way it would stick out like that. But that's part of the long drive's beauty, man. Some days everything just rolls smooth and you're driving along and things go great. And then the next time you play, every bump in the road, you're crashing, your car's spinning out all over the place. And things just, everything that could possibly go wrong does. And that's just the beauty of the long drive. That's what it is. You never know. Sometimes the physics just all go to crap. I literally fell out of the world once. I was driving along, not a bump in the road. It was a nice smooth road like this. Wasn't any bumps in it or anything. And all of a sudden the car went over a little jump like that. Just a little dip, kind of like boom, you know. And the car fell out of the world. I guess they hadn't loaded in that section yet. And my car fell out of the world and just kept falling. And the tires were squealing, and we just fell for like a full 30 or 40 seconds where I was like, yeah, this is done. And I just had to reload my last save. So, that's the beauty of the long drive. You have to have an antagonist in the game. It couldn't be easy. That's why all the cars in the game are terrible, for the most part. Because they need to be. The world is your antagonist in this game. Whoa! That was a save right there. I have no idea how I pulled that off. What is that up there? Is that a double building? Or is that a garage? That looks like a Canadian Tire. I gotta get out and look. I have to get out and look. Or is that a double building? That's a double building. Oh. I like double buildings. I was hoping it was a Canadian Tire would have an excellent chance of having a Plymouth Fury. Double buildings, not so much. I've never found a car at a double building. A bus, a couple times, yeah. A truck a couple times, once or twice, yeah. A bus a few times. A car, never. Never found a car at a double building. Sometimes there's a little bit of food, you know, some croissants, maybe a wiener, if you're lucky. Otherwise, it's just water. It's this place to get water. That's all it is. Don't like double buildings at all. Not even a little bit. I'm getting going off fast here again. 140. Yeah, we're cooking along pretty good. And she believed in me. You'll never know how much she sees to me. I want to find a fury. Yes, indeed. We're not even going to stop at this double building. We're going to pretend we didn't find it. And we're going to do one more stop. Okay? We're going to pretend this double building wasn't even here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to blow right through it. Look out, rabbit! Look out! Coming through here! A man on a mission here. Get out of the way, rabbit! Out of my way! Out of my way, rabbit! You wascally wabbit! I've hit rabbits with my truck before, by the way. My vehicle, I've run into rabbits. They make horrific noises when you run them over. Of course, you'd probably make a horrific noise if somebody ran you over too, so, I mean, I'm not holding that against them. Of course they do. But, you know. Devil Road. We've had very few horrific accidents today, other than that dying and then the game crashing. That was a problem. But it's been running smooth ever since, 55, 60 FPS for the most part. It's been running pretty smooth. So I can run this in full 1080 on Ultra when I'm not streaming. But when I have OBS running, I have to downscale it to 16 by 9. Still on Ultra, obviously. So, but normally when I'm playing this, not windowed, when I'm not streaming, I can run it in 1080 on Ultra. So, I'm using a laptop, though, with a 3060 in it, in case you guys are wondering what I'm using. In my computer, I have an RTX 3060 laptop with an i7 10870, I believe, something like that. 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4 2966, I believe, is what it is. It might be 2666. I think it's 2966 though. We're really flying. Like, if we hit a rock right now, we're totally dead. Absolutely. 100%. Whoa! Jimmy, where are you going? Where are you going, man? Whoa! Let's see, I see, yeah, there you go, there's a rock. Yeah, no. Oh no, our truck's falling through the world again. Okay, are we alright? We lost our mirrors. What else did we lose? The radio, we lost the radio. And our tack. The visor's down. You know you crashed hard when the visor's down. Are we okay? How you doing, buddy? You doing alright? You look good. You're a handsome devil. You look good. Alright. We're okay for the most part. Do we need to go back and get that stuff? Looks like the tack's right here. Yeah, I saw that one coming. We still didn't lose our tire though. It must have locked into the basket there somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but we got some cactus in here. Get out of here. That's under the hood. Okay, we're good. Carry on. We don't need that other stuff to drop, we're fine. We're switching vehicles. Once we find what we're looking for, we're switching anyway, we don't need it. Carry on. We don't have any mirrors, but, you know, we're the only person on the road. I don't think we need to know what's behind us. We're fine. Whoa! What's with these rocks lately? Holy cow. Just throwing them willy-nilly all over the road. Rocks everywhere. Got a little speed here, maybe. Jeez, man. Alright, we're good. No problem. Carry on. Carry on. As you were. We didn't even lose our hubcap. It's beautiful. One more stop that's not a double building. Okay? Just one garage. That's all we need. One garage or a house. With a Plymouth Fury. That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking for. Whoa! Holy cow! Ran into a water tower. That's ridiculous. Alright. There's nothing over there, by the way. Those great big giant pyramid looking things. They're not pyramids, but like cylindrical tower looking things. They don't contain anything. I've driven over to them when I first started playing this game. Of course, unless they patched it and there's actually something there now, I don't know that because I haven't gone there. That's entirely possible. Because I haven't gone there hundreds or thousands of kilometers at this point. I did go there when I first started playing though, and there was never anything there, so I don't bother to go to them anymore. Day 4. What was that? I saw that. We just blew right by it. That was a Canadian Tire, wasn't it? Was it a gas station? No, it's just a gas station. Just a gas station. I got a little excited there for a second. Doesn't even look like there's any gas here. Fine, we'll keep going. One more stop. That's like 3 times I've said one more stop now. Although we should maybe like try sleep drive. Because... oh, we're just gonna stop, right? It's harder to see things at night. We can drive right past things and not see them, so... we left the engine running all night. It's not like gas isn't a concern at all. It's not like we're living in a post-apocalyptic world with very little limited gasoline supplies. No, of course not. Got lots of gas everywhere, right? Isn't that what I said? Tom? Yeah. I don't know how much gas burns just from just sitting. I've never actually paid that much attention. Although I'm willing to bet you if we got out and look, the tank's probably still mostly full. So it's fine. Alright. One more stop. The gas station doesn't count as a stop because there's never anything there. But maybe gas. Also, if you run out of, if you lose your not a snake, which is your hose that you use to siphon stuff out of, you guys will see me use that if we find a Plymouth Fury, so I can siphon the gas out of this truck. They have them at bus stops. Every bus stop, in the garbage can, at the bus stop, there's a not a snake. at least everyone I've checked anyway, has had to knot a snake hose at the bus stop in the garbage can. Pro tip. There's one at your house too when you first start, which incidentally is not the same one I have now because I did lose it once. I tried to attach it to the gas tank and then to a bucket to drain the gas out, and it fell out of the world and I lost it. But I did find another one at a bus stop in the garbage can. They're always there. So there you go. Carry on. Alright. You're a little tired. We're going to stop at the next stop, regardless of what that stop is. Well, even if it's just a gas station, we're still going to stop at it. So, getting a little tired. And here's our next stop. What is it? It's a bus stop. See, I'll show you. We're not going to stop at a bus stop. Bus stops are shitty. But I'll show you. Every bus stop, if you get out, there's a garbage can over here. Every garbage can has contained a knot snake. It's hard to get, but there should be one in there. What is this? Diesel. 0.3 liters of Vin Diesel. See, it shows him throwing a knot snake in there. That's not what he's throwing in there. That might be the first one I've seen that didn't have a hose in it. Yeah. No, there's no hose in there. Alright, well, make a liar out of me, that's fine. Alright. 8:40, yeah, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half now, so we'll wrap it up really soon. I was really hoping to find a Plymouth Fury with you guys in this game. And we may have if it hadn't crashed. Oh, jeez. Off looking at wool gathering in the distance instead of paying attention, and sure enough you run into a rock. Because you're not paying attention. For heaven's sake, man. Watch where you're going, good Lord. What are you doing? You young people nowadays, I'll tell you, hey, look where you're going. Yeah, something like that. Never run up hills again. You know what, I feel like I'm going to exit and then save and then exit and then come back, and like the very first part of the next stream we're going to find one like 5 minutes down the road. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Because we found parts for them. We just haven't found the car yet. Parts don't do you any good if you don't have a body to put them on. And we're cooking again. We're going up a hill here soon. I want to get some decent amount of speed going to make it up this hill. And it's the brakes because there's no stop right here. It's a bunker which could conceivably contain said Plymouth Fury that we've been looking for. It's entirely possible. I'm getting ready. I'm excited. Are you guys ready? I don't think there's one in here because it's such a big vehicle it'd probably be sticking out the door. But we'll give it a shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No. It's a lot of wagon. A lot of wagon. Not what we're looking for. Not at all. Excuse me, Mr. Bridge, you're kind of like right in the way. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for moving. Another white wall, though. Another white wall tire. It's great. There might be more bumpers, hubcaps, or whatnot, too. Is that a hubcap over there? No, it's just a wheel. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here that's really exciting other than the white wall. So, yeah. Empty bucket. What is that? Oh, that's the plate for the floor of a bus. It's a regular wheel with a regular hubcap. Okay, bicycle wheels. Yeah, not much here. Alright, here's the white wall. Well, at least we got 2 white walls now. Now they're slightly larger than the other wheels. So I will put them on the front, because those are our drive wheels. Now we need to spray it up first, though. I do have some spray, right? Pick that up. Give him a spray. Nope. Not the whole thing. Just the spray. Thank you. We'll spray them up, make them nice. That's already maximum nice, apparently. Alright. Nice. Okay. Cool. And then when we find it, we'll have 2 wheels already. Look at that. Rabbit! Hey! Man, you're dead. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, young man? That's what happens. I warned you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Because I warned you. Okay? You were told. You knew what would happen. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't affect the truck's drive quality too much, because these are slightly larger wheels, as you can see. They also look a little bit ridiculous on this truck, but, you know, they'll work good on the Fury. So, yeah, there you go. Cool beans, we're going to wrap this up here. Thanks very much for watching and tuning in and having fun with me. I do appreciate it. And we'll be back. We will come back to find that Fury. The Fury never ends. Okay? Our hunt will continue. Karen thanks you. And I thank you. And I will see you in the next stream. Do you thank everyone, Karen? Yeah? What do you think? She doesn't say much. It might be one of her best qualities. She's pretty quiet for the most part. She just quietly sits there, keeps me company. There you go. Cool beans. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next stream. Remind me to eat. We definitely need to poop and eat. That'll be a fantastic start to the next stream. Not particularly, but there you go. Right on. We'll see you guys later.